Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are going to continue with this textbook, the Millennium Edition Cours de langue et de civilisation française by G. Mauger, Volume 2, recommended by CBSE both for class 11th and 12th French students, published by Hachette Livre, Gourel Publishers. Now we have already completed Culture et Civilisation portion from chapter 1 to 17, which is for 11th. Now we are under progress of doing for class 12th, right? So for chapter 18, 19, 20, we have already discussed the Culture et Civilisation. Today we will be discussing the same for chapter number 21. So, if you have the textbook, you can go to page number 56. Now in the grammar we have infinitive passé and pronom interrogative. Both of these topics we have discussed already on my channel, but if there's another point I will be mentioning the book, I will be discussing that for sure later. As I said earlier, that first we will be focusing on the Culture et Civilisation portion, then we will be focusing on the grammar of the textbook, right? So let's proceed with the text then. The text of this chapter is titled as Joyeux Noël. Okay. Joyeux Noël, Merry Christmas. So, let's start reading. Page number 56. Monsieur Vincent est revenu à Paris pour passer avec les siens les journées de fête. Ok. Le soir du 24 décembre, veille de Noël. So, oh wait. Oh, there's a full stop missing. Like after fête, there should be the full stop. So the sentence is, Monsieur Vincent est revenu à Paris pour passer avec les siens les journées de fête. That's the first sentence. So Mr. Vincent came back to Paris to pass the days of festival with his friends and acquaintances. Okay, siens, the pronoun possessive siens here refers to the friends, family, etc. Right, acquaintances basically. So yeah, he has returned to Paris to celebrate the festive season. Okay. Le soir du 24 décembre, veille de Noël, les Vincent vont à la messe de minuit. So in the evening of 24th December, that's the Christmas Eve, the family Vincent, go for the midnight mass. Okay. Ellen, malgré son jeune âge, y assiste aussi. So, Ellen, in spite of being so young, she also went there, okay, to assist in the midnight mass. Mais peut-elle rester si longtemps assise à écouter les cantiques, la musique des orgues et le murmure des prières? But can she stay for such long time sitting and listening to the cantique? Cantique means hymns. Hymns, hymns. La musique des orgues, O-R-G-U-E-S, orgue, translates to organs, O-R-G-A-N-S, organs. Et le murmure des prières. Murmure. Murmure, very easy. Okay, it's not in plural, it's in singular in the chapter. So murmure, murmur, right? When we are speaking very softly and it's not very clear, so we can listen to the hymns, the music of the organs, and the murmur of the prayer, right? Parfois, la tête d'Hélène s'incline, n'adore pas, lui souffle Pierre. So sometimes the head of Ellen is inclining. Now she is of a young age and she is there at the midnight, so she is feeling sleepy, right? So whenever her head is inclining, Pierre is whispering in her ears that don't sleep, ne dors pas, don't sleep. Dormir is the verb in imperative negative. Après avoir assisté à la messe, les Vincent rentrent chez eux en compagnie des Legrand. So after having assisted in the midnight mass, the Vincent returned to their place in company of the Legrand qu'ils ont invité à réveillonner, whom they invited for the réveillonner. Réveillon is the word used for Christmas meal. So réveillonner, having the Christmas meal, right? Okay. L'arbre de Noël, avec ses étoiles d'argent et ses bougies, resplendit dans la salle à manger. So the Christmas tree with its silver stars, étoiles d'argent, étoiles stars, and argent silver. So the silver stars and the candies, like the candy canes are hung on the tree, right? So candies, resplendent, shining in the dining hall, en savoure la dinde au marron et la bouche de Noël en chocolat, en bois du champagne. So one savors, one has this dish, la dinde au marron, turkey with chestnuts. Okay, I repeat, turkey with chestnuts and Christmas tree made of chocolate. En bois du champagne, one drinks champagne. Now I'm not writing most of the terms here like as I do in previous chapters because most of these terms are going to be discussed through the question answers, right? That's why I'm not writing again. If there's any word, I will write it for sure, no doubt. À quoi Ellen pense-t-elle pendant ce temps? About what Ellen is thinking during this time. Ellen baille, elle a de plus en plus sommeil. Ellen is yawning, she is feeling more and more sleepy. Mais avant de se coucher, elle n'oublie pas de mettre ses souliers dans la cheminée. But before going to the bed, she did not forget to keep the souliers, a kind of socks, a kind of shoes, in the chimney, in which they'll put the gifts, right? That one, car elle croit encore au Père Noël, because she still believes in Père Noël. Père Noël, Santa Claus. Somewhere it said Papa Noel as well. That also translates to Santa Claus only. And here in this chapter it's Père Noël. Okay. Fine. Where were we? Yeah. Comme les petits Français. So she still believes in Santa Claus like the young French. Et demain, elle trouvera près de ses souliers une poupée avec d'autres jouets et des bonbons. So, and tomorrow she will find near the shoes, the soulier, a doll with some other toys and some candies, bonbons, candies. Pierre, lui ne croit plus au Père Noël, il aura tout de même la bicyclette qu'il désire. So Pierre, he doesn't believe any longer on Santa Claus. So he will be receiving all of it, and then he will also receive the bicycle that he desired. Au jour de l'an, New Year's Day, 1st January, le 1er janvier, ce sont surtout les grandes personnes qui échangent des cadeaux, que l'on appelle étrennes. Okay, so on the New Year's Day or the 1st January, they are above all the elders, the grand person elders, who exchange the gifts that one calls étrennes. Étrennes is the term used for the gifts given in the New Year. Monsieur Vincent a déjà acheté en secret un poste de télévision qu'il va offrir à sa femme. So, Mr. Vincent has already bought secretly a set of television that he is going to give to his wife. Madame Vincent a trouvé pour son mari six magnifiques cravates, car M. Vincent aime beaucoup les belles cravates et ou not en échange, il en change, yeah, il en change très souvent. So Mrs. Vincent has found for her husband 6 magnificent neckties because Mr. Vincent likes a lot beautiful ties and he changes them very often. La concierge, concierge, caretaker or the janitor. La concierge aussi dira à M. Vincent, je vous souhaite une bonne année. Et M. Vincent lui donnera des étrennes. So, the janitor also will wish Mr. Vincent, I wish you a happy new year, and Mr. Vincent will give him or her the étrennes, the New Year's gift. Quant aux enfants, ils ont déjà envoyé leurs vœux de nouvel an à leurs grands-parents de Montréal et à leur oncle, leur tante et leurs cousins de Buenos Aires. Et à la rentrée des classes, Hélène apportera un bouquet de fleurs à sa maîtresse. So, regarding the children, they have already sent their wishes of New Year to their grandparents in Montreal, and to their uncle, to their aunt, to the cousins of Buenos Aires. And while returning, to return from the classes, Ellen will bring a bouquet of flowers to her maîtresse teacher. Okay, perfect. So basically we discussed about the celebration of Christmas and New Year's, right, what all they do in this chapter. Now we will answer to some questions which are there at the back of the chapter. How many questions do we have? Let me just check once. We have 9 questions. Perfect. Now just give me 1 minute. Let me just get the register. Okay, the page has changed. Where is it? Lesson 22. Oh God, I lost the page. It'll take just 2 minutes. Yeah, I found it. Great. Lesson 21, leçon 21. Question number 1. Quand à lire la messe de minuit? So, let me just open the book as well simultaneously because sometimes I might need to refer to the book as well. So, yeah. Question number 1. Quand a lieu la messe de minuit? When does the midnight mass take place? As per the text, it's clearly mentioned that the midnight mass, la messe de minuit, a lieu le soir du 24e décembre, veille de Noël. So, answer 1 will be la messe de minuit a lieu le soir du quatrième décembre, veille de Noël. Perfect. Number 2, we have qui écoute-t-on? What do we listen there in the midnight mass? So, on y écoute les cantiques, the hymns, la musique des orgues, the music of the organs, et le murmure des prières. Let me just confirm once whether murmure is a masculine singular word or not. Yes, it is. Murmure, masculine singular, an exception. Number 3, we have que font les Vincent après avoir assisté à la messe. So after having assisted to the midnight mass, they return to their home in the company of the Legrand, because they invited them for the réveillonné, the Christmas meal, right? So, les Vincent après avoir assisté à la messe, ils rentrent chez eux, they return to their home en compagnie, in the company of or along with the Legrand, qu'ils ont invité à réveillonner. Perfect. 4th, describe a Christmas tree. Very easy to do. Question is, décrivez un arbre de Noël. Describe a Christmas tree. Un arbre de Noël est un arbre, is a tree, qu'on fait la décoration pendant le Noël. The Christmas tree is a tree that we do the decoration during the Christmas with, avec les étoiles, de l'argent, with silver stars, and candies, et les bougies. Fine. Let me just rub first two. Question number 5. Question number 5 we have, que mange-t-on au réveillon? What do we eat in the Christmas meal or the réveillon? So, on mange de la dinde au marron, turkey with chestnuts, et de la bûche de Noël au chocolat au réveillon. Question number 6. Qui boit-on? What do we drink in réveillon? So, on y boit du champagne. Question number 7, we have quand font les enfants avant de se coucher? What do the children do before sleeping or going to the bed? So, les enfants mettent leurs souliers dans la cheminée. So they place their kind of shoes near the chimney or the fireplace, right? Quelle est en France la fête des grandes personnes? In France, what's the festival of the elder people or the adults? It is this, New Year's, right? New Year's Day. So, en France, la fête des grandes personnes et le jour de l'an. Perfect. And now we have the last question for this chapter. Question number 9, we have qu'appelle-t-on étrennes? What are these étrennes? So, étrennes sont les cadeaux que les grandes personnes exchange au jour de l'an. So, étrennes are the gifts that the adults exchange on New Year. So, with this, we complete the culture de civilisation portion of chapter 21 and we also complete today's video. So, yeah. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel Learn French with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name Learn French with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.